Okay, good afternoon everybody. How are we all doing? I hope well. Kenji Wenji, no worries at all. I don't mind. Thank you very much for the lurk. I hope your recording goes all smoothly. We're just going to be loping about anyway, Kenny G. I'd like to be able to get to the forge and then make our way to FA, but I'm not sure how much of what I'm going to be able to do here. Quick bag check. I'm pretty sure we're going to Quonset to pick up all of our stuff. Yeah, I still don't have a cooking pot. That really does suck. Feels okay. I think we can just go. Do I have water? No. We need some water. I'm wondering if I can just goat down, but it's probably a bit sketchy to try. I should probably just walk. It's not that cold. We can also get these acorns. I need a hammer. That'll be the next tool that we're looking for. At the forge I'd like to have a wolf whacker too, so we might have to stop by the dam to get lots of metal to take forging. Thought there was going to be one more. Sometimes the trees are free, sometimes they don't. Just debating whether I should have stopped in the mine to grab some more fuel first. I think we're okay, but I probably should have done that. There is maybe a bear around here somewhere. We do have to be a bit more cautious of him. But yeah, this is going to be a nice chill stream. I'm probably not going to be on for very long. Just want to get some of this run done, and then I will probably do one of the other runs alongside it. I'm just not sure what I want to do yet, what I want to try. A wolf bear moose run will be fun because they're pretty quick, so they don't take too long. I want them acorns, but that bear, he's in the way. I didn't check that trailer by where that bear is, but I'm sure there's nothing good in there. That's what we're going to say. We're not going back. Neo, Dutch, welcome in. How are you? Hope your Sundays are going well, guys. It's very good to see you both. We're just going to be chilling, loafing around today. I'd like to get the forge done. I'm going to make the wolf whacker and quite a few arrowheads because we will just be hunting. We're going to do a lot of hunting on this run, really, if we can get away with it, so that'll be good. Let me try and... I'm trying to shout you. There we go. Okay. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Damn it. Get out of danger. Okay. We left things here. What? I don't know. Oh yeah, the towers as well. We're grabbing extra bits for the towers. Oh, that was mouldy. Okay. We've also left stuff at the fishing camp, But this stuff will be for, I suppose, Bleak Inlet maybe. We could leave it at like the ravine cave for Bleak's Tower. I'm not sure. I've never been to Bleak's Tower, so that's... Is there a tower in Bleak? I think there is. This is not going to be fun to go there. I want to leave odd bits that we're definitely not going to use for now. Lots of this stuff we're going to find more of anyway. No, okay. I might even just leave the flask down here too, I'm not sure. Maybe it's best to bring that to camp office. Do I have anything in the other flask? That's a good question. Yes. Lots of herbal tea. Very nice. Alright, well I suppose we'll warm up the tea and then we'll make a move, but we'll leave this on the floor then. The rabbit pelts are actually cured under these guts, which is freaking awesome. I need to quickly check how many I need for certain things like the hat and the gloves. I don't remember. How many do I have there? Is that only 3? Yeah, okay. And we have 4 cured. So yeah, so 4 for the hat. No. You need 4 for both? No, it is 7, I think. I'm having a slow moment, but it's fine. We'll be able to make both very soon, because I've got some over at the other side too, at the fishing camp, I'm pretty sure. We just want to make sure we have picked everything up. We haven't left anything about. I don't think I have. I think I would have left it all there together. So yeah, warm up the teas and we're going. I'm sure I left some fuel somewhere. I can't remember where, but if it's not in the fishing camp, it's staying wherever it was left, sadly. There's not much I can do about it. You're very welcome, Dutchie. You're very welcome. I don't think you'd long ago got off streams, so I know what it's like if you're chilling. Do feel free to chill. Make sure to have food and look after yourself. I'm looking for tinder that's like easy to break. 27 minutes for that. Alright, okay, well I might as well just do it out of a stick then. Hopefully this works, because I only have 2. It's gonna suck if it doesn't work. Please don't do this. Great Bear, come on now. I only wanted to warm up the frickin' tea. I didn't even really have to. Will, please put the torch away. Thank goodness. Okay, so yeah, it's just the water. We can drink whatever we've got now just to stop the damage. Food, what have we got for food? Not much. So we do want to get going towards the ravine. I'd like to take a deer hide as well. I know you need a deer hide for the St. Burning. No. Just sounds like it's burning though, doesn't it? The travois, right? The travois needs one deer hide? One deer hide, yes. And 4 maples. It's very taxing on the maples. We're going to need to find quite a few. But we'll make the travois when we actually get back from FA. We'll leave it all at camp office. Hopefully we'll have it all by then. Oh, I did have stuff to prep. I totally should have prepped some tea. What's the time? We could do that very quick whilst we wait for a bit more water. I didn't actually check the torch situation. We should have checked before doing this. It's fine. I'm going to drink one of these now because they look so appealing. It's a bit windy though, isn't it? We might be in trouble. I hope not. I'm just going to go for it at this point. Dr. Proxus, welcome in. Oh yeah, it's definitely a little bit choppy. I don't know if it's going to let us carry this torch for very long. Probably not. There we go. It's okay, we have some flares. We'll be all good. But we are stinky, so we're going to have to be careful, especially by the fishing camp area. Hey Bella, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the shouty. Let me give you a shouty as well. How you doing? Good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm going along this ice because I was going to look for a hammer, but I don't think, because we got the hacksaw, I doubt we're going to get a hammer. I just kind of want to check the huts too. Just in case, you never know. You're okay? Yeah, very good to hear, Bella. Yeah, it's pretty chill here today. The weather's been quite nice, which was good. Zest, welcome in. Yeah, it's going okay. It's probably only going to be an hour or two long, depending. I'm hoping to be able to at least get to the forge, so we're going to pretty much get a move on. We only need to stop at the fishing camp to get some bits done. Oh, it's Mother's Day, of course. Yeah, because it's different, Bella. Happy Mother's Day to you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Ah, yes, you do have to be careful of the bear. You can usually, if you throw a stone, you can usually like kind of get him away from you. It's not too bad. You probably can. You can scare him away with a revolver for sure. If he wasn't, say if he's like at a distance, if you shot the revolver at him, he's probably going to run away. Bella, would you be able to confirm that? Oh, that's really nice. So yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody who's celebrating that today. It's not Mother's Day here in the UK. We celebrate it on different days. which is weird to me. I wanted to look in that hut. Did I? I think I did. I autopilot checked that hut. I don't even remember. Yeah, I'd like to get everything ready for the bow. Fingers crossed. Yeah, see, it probably was charging, yeah. But Bella uses the guns quite a bit in the game. I don't really use them. Well, I haven't fired one yet. There's a book we can burn, because we're not getting any guns on this, obviously. Oh, that wolf's coming over. Let's try and avoid him if we can. Dr. Proxus, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. That's why ours is so different. Okay, Kenny G. Yeah, I didn't know why. Yeah, thanks very much. I do appreciate it. So we've left some stuff in the closest fishing hut to us, I think. Fishing hut? What am I talking about? Little cabin house thing. You guys know what I mean, right? Oh, do you know what I didn't pick up? Oh man, I didn't grab the Joffrey. Oh, that sucks. All that time talking about the Joffrey and I didn't even pick it up. Oh, that sucks. Where's J-Rock when you need him? Hey Rizzo, good morning, welcome in. Yeah, take it slowly, Zest, don't rush. If it's windy, I wouldn't even bother trying. Unless you have a flare and you can avoid the wolves. But we've got a maple over here and some other bits too. I could have, realistically, I've done this all wrong. What I should have done is grabbed the coffee and beach combed back to here. Instead, I've just been chatting away. Yeah, no worries, Kenji Wenji. You enjoy. I hope it all works smoothly for you. I remember when I was editing videos quite a lot and it just sucked so bad. By the time you was ready to release that video on whatever you was like doing it for, you couldn't stand it. You couldn't stand listening to it for one more second. I haven't seen it there, Bella, but we did get the hacksaw at the tower at the top by the mine. So I'm assuming we won't get the hammer. Maybe we'll get it in the ravine. We'll have a good look in the ravine. Hopefully we got it up top so I don't have to go too far out of my way. Yeah, I was going to start uploading some of the VODs to YouTube. I've been asked about it before. But I just can't be bothered to edit them. So if I do upload them, they're just going to be VODs. They're not going to be, you know, edited or anything fancy or special in any way. Okay, we got to get inside. Bruce is probably about. He's actually not. Wow. It's windy, you know, he missed his cue. Oh, I don't know if I've been to the trader at the top yet. I don't think I have. We can check that. You mean just before the exit? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, so we have looted in here. We could do with them for some tinder. We'll be getting cattails too, I suppose, along the way. Oh, wait. No, yeah, that's an RNG coffee. It's still good to have that, but yeah. Okay. That's not too bad. 16% on the maples, like a day, just under a day. It's still got another... I'm not going to be able to make the bow until we come back from FA. Amount of days. That's how many days. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Are you talking about the one... I've been to that trailer, the one that leads up to the mine. Is that what you're talking about? I've been to that one, and the hammer wasn't there, sadly. No, you're not talking about that one? What? Hang on a minute. Is it on this side, or is it back where we came from, up above Quonset? Because if it's on this side, we can check it. But if it's all the way down there, I'm probably not going to walk back for it, Bella. I'm not going to lie. We're ready to leave. But if it's on the way, we'll definitely check it. It's on the same track as going to the exit. Okay, we'll check it then. I think I know what you mean. It's like midway up. There can be a blue flare in there, I've found sometimes on no-goer starts. You can like hop down and cut from the top trailer, and then it's like that little blue one with the mushrooms outside. I think that might be what you're talking about. It's not windy, so we should... It's wasting matches, really, but... You know, we're quite hungry. Don't really want to have to eat the beaches. I should have gone to the cattails maybe first. Yeah, it'd be lovely to be able to cook stuff in the fire barrel for sure. I do agree there. Yeah, Kenny G. It's a struggle sometimes. It can be a struggle. Just recording your voice as well can be difficult to get it how you want it. We're going to have to bail and grab some cattail quick from this lake, guys. I'm honestly not sure if I'll get... Because I got the lantern in Quonset, the hacksaw at the lookout tower place, so I'm not sure if I'll actually get a hammer here. Don't know if I got a pry bar in Quonset too. Probably. I've been finding pry bars everywhere. Zock's like pry bar central. It's the only thing you'll find in Zock is a pry bar. We'll grab these ones too, why not? Didn't see the bear around at the moment. Nearly sprinted back there in your skivvies, yeah. Yeah, well I haven't played with guns, I don't really know much about it. But there is going to be a stalker version of Wolf Wrangler, which I may or may not try, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's like March or something. To be honest, I can't even remember which day it is. The days like them, they're nice, you know, but at the same time, I don't find them that important. So yeah, don't even remember. 12, something like that. You have to go. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Have a wonderful time, Dutch, with your mum. Oh no, the torch is gonna go. That was lucky. Yeah, I don't know if it's something that's kind of happened as I've got older, but days like that, even Christmas now for me, I just feel like it's all like, you know, it's just like cash grab. Get people spending their money. But But it's also nice to have them little reminders. If you do have a family and you spend time away a lot, say, then it's good to have that kind of like day to remind you to spread the love and maybe go see someone you haven't seen or whatever. So I appreciate like the values behind it, but a lot of it, yeah. Yeah, just another day. Exactly, Bella. Oh, there's a deer there, but it's windy, so we're not going to be able to do much with it. I'd like to take some meat from it. Just don't know if I can get away with it. It's probably a bad idea to try, isn't it? We're going for it. Is it going to let us? No, because it's too windy. I don't know if the torch is bugged or what's going on with the torch. We'll take a little bit of meat to cook up the top. Still no? Yeah, that's weird. At least we did get some feathers respawn for doing that. Well, one. Ah, two. There we go. Alright, we kind of got to keep our wits about us for Bruce. He is likely to be about and we're very tired. I honestly wasn't going to check that bag, but I'm kind of glad I have now. That's pretty cool. I think I don't need the t-shirt, no, but it's nice to have this extra cloth. When you reach the top lake where the train tracks go left to the trader, go right leads to the exit. Yes. We'll go and check that other cabin at the... We'll go from the top down, is that what you mean? I should probably light a fire here, but I wonder if my teas are still warm. Oh, they would have been if I put them in the flask. But I didn't, so, you know. Moving on is fine. We'll go up to this little house. We'll have a little stop with a fire, I think. Because we can barely move where we're tired, and then the wind is also getting us. I think, like, maybe an hour's sleep and then get up, make some coffee. Help us move through the ravine a bit better. Gosh, that deer kind of scared me because obviously I'm worried about the bear. Can I hear birdies? Or is that just something else? Is there birdies outside this house? If there is, that's awesome. No, there's no birdies in coastal, right? Yeah, there's no birdies in coastal, but it would have been a good spot for birds, wouldn't it? You've got to admit, here's a perfect spot to have some spawn. Right outside this cute little house. We could totes eat this bunny. See if he comes back up the hill when we light the fire. Yeah, I don't think there's any on the coast, Bella. I was tripping. Now it's not windy. Now we're all the way up here away from the frickin' deer down there that we could have eaten more of. I could go back and get some more meat though, couldn't I? What difficulty are you playing it on at the minute? Zest. Is it on like Stalker or something, because you do get a lot of loot, I've found. Even going back to Loper from anything that's slightly harder is also very nice to do. Not so much for looting containers, but definitely just like tea supplies mainly. That's a big difference between the two. Oh my god, we have a tater. We're gonna put the tater on and the meat. Oh, come on. That's it. My hands don't want to work today. Okay, looking good. Yeah, that's right, Sweet Lou. Happy US Mother's Day, everybody. Yeah, Bella, you don't like it, do you? Because it doesn't give you enough, you know, it's not got the satisfying loot in the containers that you need. It's fair enough, I understand. So we have a few spare cattails, and we're also going to very quickly grab some more deer meat too. But we're tired, is the trouble. Oh, I could make a coffee, actually. I think that's what I'll do. Eat this, and make a coffee quickly to help us get that deer meat. If I remember rightly, it's just around this corner, so it shouldn't be too bad to get to. Yeah, there it is. We've got the hacksaw, so we can take meat relatively quickly. I really should have dropped the stuff in the house. I've got stuff on me. I've got guts and the pelts, and they're stinky, as well as needing to be cured. Yeah, I kind of needed that food. I also do need the hide. I could come back for the hide, or to be honest, I'm relying on one in Ravine. Usually there is one. So I think unless we're really unfortunate, we should get what we want just from the ravine without having to carry the weight through. Oh, also there'll be more meat then in that case too, which is good. Yeah, we do need a bit more water. I've got some water up here. $10 until that's boiled, so we can go inside very quickly. Check out what's in this house, if there's anything in here. I'm not sure if there will be. Okay, alright, we got a hat and a soda. That's not bad at all, chat, not bad at all. There's extra cloth in here too, which you can make note if you needed bandages. I'm fine for cloth, I'm pretty sure. I've got like 8 extra bits. Something I do want is scrap metal. Easy scrap metal though, stuff like buckets. Can't see any in here. Nice, you can make pancakes. Oh, I could drop the stuff. Sweet. Let's see how long I've got left on this. Is it worth it? No, it's not worth it. You're right though, I should have dropped it before starting to cook and stuff. It would have been worth it then. But we're just going to make our way straight up with this coffee. I was thinking about a sleep, but I'm kind of against it now. I just want to keep moving and get out of this region. Freezing your ass off, but you have pancakes. There's always a positive, isn't there? You can always pull a positive from somewhere, guys. It's fine. We got pancakes. Gosh, I'm looking forward to dropping this stuff down for a sec whilst we check the other trailer, because we're very heavy. At least we're not that hungry no more though. Coming up this side bit did sort us right out. We've got a few extra spare cattails. We should try and grab more if we can. Cattails are so handy to have. Once we get to somewhere like FM though, we're going to have a lot. I don't know, Bella. I assume you'd need a skillet for the pancakes. I know you can make bannocks without a skillet. But I'm not actually sure about pancakes. You'd assume that you'd need a skillet, otherwise it would get messy. It would go everywhere, you know? A bannock's a bit more like naan bready type consistency, so you'd be able to, like, you know, fry that on a slab of rock a bit easier, I suppose. Check it out. Yeah, I've never actually tried it. That's just what I'm presuming. I went that way last time and it really mucked me over. I had to go the long way round, so we're just going up this side bank. It's just much easier, you know. It's an easy way of living. You do need a skillet. Okay, yeah, I thought so. We haven't got our cooking level up yet, but I'm definitely going to I would like to make one set of each of the different pies. So I think you can make a venison pie, a rabbit pie. Oh no, hang on, there's more. Rosehip pie and peach pie. We'll make one of each of them. Because I only really live off of rosehip and peach pies mainly. So I'm interested to see. I think the rabbit one helps with your carry weight or something. Or maybe all the meat ones do, I'm not sure. Is there a Tami pie too? Okay, alright. Well, there we go. We need to make them all for sure. So does the venison. Yeah, I wasn't too sure on that one. I thought so. I think someone's told me about it before. But I just want to make them just because we can whilst we're doing Signal Voyage, you know. Might as well do all the cooking as well. Collect the recipes. Zarian did tell me to save the potatoes. I did just eat that potato. I'm feeling bad about it now as we speak, but you know, at the time I needed it. Maybe now I'm thinking I could have let it go, you know. Oh man, really? Scrain for that shizzle. I've got a blue toolbox on me. I'm probably going to leave it at this trailer. I don't feel like we need to take it all the way. Hey, Maybe Cat, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope your Sunday's going well so far. Thank you for the shouty, Bella. You're awesome. You have pitters you haven't used yet, is that what you're saying? Because I really, really like having chicken mayonnaise. So fresh roast chicken, no. And then pulled apart, put with mayonnaise. Maybe some sweet corn with some pitters. Maybe a tiny bit of salad, it depends what it is. If it's like cucumbers and stuff, then I'm happy. They're always good. Oh, okay, yeah, the broth. I have yet to make broth because it was the wonderful root beer was talking about how good broth is and how it's actually much more calories than if you was to eat the bird's meat alone. So I was like, okay, I'll make some broth. But every tarmy, for some reason, that I was catching was 1 kg, and when you actually harvested it, it gives you only like 0.97, so it wouldn't let me make broth because broth needed 1 kg. So I'm yet to make broth. I need to do it with a bigger bird that's about 1.2 or 1.4. Yeah, rocks. You can use fire hardened arrows or normal arrows. If you use fire hardened arrows or whatever with a bow, you can get the whole flock without them flying away, which is pretty cool. If you use a rock or a stone, I guess they call it a stone on this, right? Yeah, if you use a stone, it will scare the rest away, so you can only get one at a time. So just to be clear, Bella, we're dropping the stuff off in this trailer and then we're gonna quickly have a look down the road at that trailer you was talking about. I think that's where you're saying, right? If we was to follow the road down from here, there's that extra little trailer with the mushrooms. I assume that's where you mean. Oh, this trailer. Oh, okay. All right. There is another trailer, but I'm sure I've only found a flare, so in that case we'll leave it. We'll have a little nap, shall we? I don't really want to rinse through the coffee. So I think now's a good time to have a nap. Them ones are all cured, which is great. I'd like a mag lens. I don't think we've found one yet. If we can find a mag lens in Mystery Lake, that will be awesome. Yeah, you can use the rifle or revolver. I'm assuming that would scare them too, though, maybe, Cat. Is that right? I can imagine they will get scared if you shoot a gun near them. It's normally on the table. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it's not about... Definitely not. We'll have one more final check. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to drop weight. What am I doing? We'll put some weight on this table. What have we got? I'm gonna leave one of each of them books. I really want to get rid of that cam, but we've still got to go through the ravine. So it's gonna suck to only have one can. Can't really drop it yet. We could leave some porridge here. I honestly can't bother to put all the books on the table. The whetstone can go on there. Yeah, that's just books, it's fine. We would do, how long do we sleep for? Maybe just the 10 hours, get our health back. We're not in any rush, are we? We could quickly break up this hat too. Might even be able to repair something before it gets too dark. Let's see. Everything's pretty good, to be fair. We'll try and repair the socks. It only takes 15 minutes. Nice. Give it a go. Jaya, they should be brand spankers. They are. Great. Pretty much going to be full health, aren't we? I haven't took a... Should have drunk a herbal tea. Thinking about it. Yeah, we didn't need it. Okay. Try and use this lantern whenever I can, because we need to reserve the matches. I've probably already used quite a few. Yeah, so next tool we need is a hammer. Hopefully we will find it at Mystery Lake. If not, I probably won't go straight into FM. I'll do a little detour towards Mountain Town and we'll have a look there for the hammer. If we're lucky, we'll get it at the farm and then we'll just be able to go straight down to Forge. Oh no! Oh no! I started opening my peaches. This is bad. Alright, I gotta hold it. No, we're fine, right? We've got full health. No way. Okay. Alright. I went to get the torch out. You started opening some peaches. That's hilarious. Alright, we're not bleeding. We're not bleeding from that. Can you... Jeez. That was quite a nasty attack to not be bleeding. I just repaired my clothes, so... We've really come off quite alright from that. We got some sprains. The clothes didn't get damaged. It was the health. He took the health right down. That's what I get for trying to save my matches, eh? I thought I won't need them because I'm going into the ravine and there's no wolves. But we're not quite there yet, are we? Yeah, that made me jump. Oh well, at least we'll get some birch bark here. I've got to take it a bit easy on that cold meter now. I was going to just get cold and walk straight through to camp office, but now we can't. Little fucker, what does he think he's fucking playing at? Oh my god, did anyone see yesterday actually? Was anybody there in onesies when... Cause he was on Red Wobble doing some note. And I've been told this in chat and I haven't got to try it yet. But when you're red wobbly, because you can't hold anything out now, they were saying you walking backwards is like a method. And I was like, oh yeah, I wonder how well it works. He tried it. Oh my god. It's like you're a superhuman running backwards. He was going so fast, it was unreal. Yeah, it was something was wrong. Yeah, you've discovered a way. How is the way? Neo, walk backwards next time it happens, just for fun. Walk backwards. It's hilarious how fast you actually do walk. It's ridiculous. It's like some kind of speedrun strat. Seriously. We'll warm up the tea here because I am taking quite a bit of damage. I'm being a bit reckless at this point. What's your method? You can't say you know and then not tell me. I must know this method too. I mean, obviously when you walk backwards you can't see where you're going, so it's a big downside, and you're going so fast it's like dangerous. You could easily walk off a cliff doing it. If we get red wobbly on this, I'll show you. Oh wait, I did have the teas in the flask. I just never frickin' used them. Such a donut. Bring up the radio, it will stop you completely, but obviously you can't do anything else. I did that next to the fire to warm up, then... Oh, I see. So when you're sitting like this, you can just sit like this. And it stops you, you know, accidentally burning yourself whilst you're sorting your tea, say. Alright, that's a good trick. Yeah, because the stumble, it's honestly, it's quite terrible. They've made it really bad at this point. You just can't work with it. We've made a bit of a mess, but we're just here to warm up, so that's fine. Let's not worry about that, guys. We can make a coffee. I want to make a burdock tea too, just so we have the beautiful purple cup. I'm having to check these because I've had a really nasty habit of burning drinks. So I'm having to check myself, you know. What's going on? Did you see that for a sec? I thought my coffee went nowhere. I thought it was gonna. Okay. It sounds like something's burning, I don't like it. It is! Even though I checked it. Right, okay. How? I double checked and still went over one that burnt. That's my luck. That's my life. I spammed loads of coal in the fire as well at some point. I can't remember when that was. That might have been on the previous run. Okay, to be fair, we're not doing too bad. We've also got a stim in the pocket and everything. We could get the ravine stim whilst we pass by, just for good measure, you know, so we have it on us. It wouldn't be a bad shout, but we'll have to go down there at some point anyway, so we can check out the bunker. So birch and deer is what we're after, realistically. The other teas are good, but they're not as needed as the birch. The birch is the golden teas. We need every birch we can get our hands on. Yeah, I also feel like I do actually have enough bunnies too, so we won't be going for any more bunnies for a while. He's lucky. He gets to live today. Ooh, is that the hammer next to that bag? Yes, it is. Yay! Hammer hype. That's super good. It saves us looking around too far. We can just go straight to FM to forge once we've dropped everything at camp office. I might just bring along the rabbit gear to craft whilst we're there at the workbench, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But yeah, a nice birch bark tea wouldn't go amiss about now, for the fact that we're quite low on our condition from that random wolf attack. But as long as we can carry a torch into Mystery Lake, we can just sleep. Looks like it's going to be an aurora, maybe. If we get to the other side quickly, we'll be able to get away with it. If not, we'll just stay here, but it's cold, isn't it? That's the trouble. We could probably get away with this deer. Can we lay a fire here? No? Here will do. Jolly good. At least we've got some cat-tail heads too, because tinder, if I remember rightly, was a bit of an issue in the beginning. Don't really want to have to put any coal on this. I'm hoping it just kind of starts to warm us up. A few torches added in as sticks might do it, I don't know. Oh, let's talk about an aurora. It's actually morning. Alright, well we won't get one then, that's for sure. That's why it's so cold then too. Damn it, fire. It wants to take my coal, but I don't want to give it to it. It's gonna make me. It's gonna make me do it, guys. Technically, I didn't need these anyway. No worries, maybe cat. Have a good one. There we go. There we go. We won. Winning. The rest of them torches is actually pretty savage too. Hopefully we get away with this. I really don't want that wind to pick up and blow the fire out, because I want to get both guts and the hide if we can. We're gonna have to drink a tea because the fire's like, we can't reach it. Oh, we can. There we go. That's for our travois. Hell yeah. Does it have any more meat on it? I didn't see. Yeah, it does. Oh, I did it with my hands. Should have totes done that with the hacksaw to save on time, of course. We'll wake up eventually, guys, I'm sure. Okay, we've got everything we wanted from that deer. We managed to take everything, I think. We took the hide, the guts, all of the food. It's a bit windy though, it's kind of a shame. I didn't leave the flask. I should have dropped the flask down whilst we did that, but it is what it is. We're going to keep going. It was a mission successful. Is that a little feather? No. I hate walking up this little bank bit. I'm never good at it. Hopefully that's high enough. Yeah. This little bit caught me out for a while and I had to work out how to get around it. Hey Greedy Cat, welcome in, good to see you. How's it going? Hope your Sunday's been going well. We're just slowly making our way to the forge. We're nearly at Mystery Lake, thank goodness. It's took a while. I'll probably, if there's more deer though, I'll probably stop in this cave over here. And we'll get the other hide too. But we're on kind of like, you know, collection mode / on the way to the forge. So we're grabbing any hides and guts that we need. As well as saplings. I haven't seen any, but we do need saplings. Hopefully we have some birch around here. We have one maple on us, which we beach combed. So that's kind of lucky. No, camp office as well. I'll drop all this stuff off. I call the Broken Railroad Lodge the Love Lodge. That's like the one at the top of Broken Railroad, not the maintenance shed. Did we get that bunch of birch? No. Yes, we do. There it is. Lots and lots of birch bark too, which is awesome. I think what I'll do is I'll drop all this in that cave whilst we go and check for the rope, because I haven't seen it yet. Unless it's in this cave, then we won't have to bother going over there. Yeah, it's going good, thank you. We're taking it quite chill and easy. We're not really in any rush for this run, but we do want to complete Signal Void, so slowly getting set up for FA pretty much. I'd like to bring a bow over there, I'm just not sure if I'm going to. We did have a beautiful health bar too, but we got attacked by a wolf just as we was leaving Coastal Highway at the top. He must have followed us where we were stinky. And of course, I didn't have the torch out. Only thing about that deer that I don't like is we don't have... We've been a bit reckless on matches, you know, where it's windy. It kind of sucks to light another fire. Okay, that's everything that needs curing in here. Drop a little bit of weight, otherwise we're going to struggle walking around. That wind's not freaking helping either. They're cold in the flask. Oh yeah, of course I did say, didn't I? I forgot to warm them up. It's fine. Let's quickly run over and check. The bow, I'm not sure on the lower levels. I'm honestly not sure. On Loper, you have to make it all. But I do know that on other levels you can find the bow. But I have no idea about that, I'm afraid. So the rope, really, it must be here, is what I'm thinking. No, you don't get anything like that. You just craft a bow and loper with a maple and 2 guts. And you also don't get none of the rifles or revolvers. Just books that are useless to you. Like that one that we just picked up. They're good for a fire. That's about it. Oh, I shouldn't be taking this damage, but it's fine. We're going to drink a birch in the cave. I just don't want to waste the torch, you know, the match. Lighting it and then lighting the fire. It just doesn't make sense, guys. We might as well wait at this point. I don't know what that is. I've never played Rust. I've heard about it though. I've seen some other people play it. It looks okay. I was tempted to download the Halo again after speaking to Dutchy about it, but I'm just not sure I'm into it anymore. It's very fast paced. More birch? I must have walked by it. We've got lots of teas. We must have at least 4 teas, which is awesome. Let's get back so we can make them before we freeze our ass off. Oh, I see. Yeah, sounds cool. So when the wind gives us a break, if we're still in this cave making tea, we can move the fire outside and start working on this deer too. But I'm just not sure what the wind's saying. Right now it's saying no. We haven't had a blizzard though, so yeah, it's difficult. The time of day it could kick off or it could calm down. It's hard to tell. We have successfully got out of Coastal Highway, and we have also successfully found the hammer though, so I'd say that's a win. So like 40s we've got so far, I think. Do we have one more? Hopefully. Yes, we do. That weather still sounds really bad, damn it. We could sleep a little bit. I just don't want to. Wait, did I take the tea off? Where do you want to go, tea? It wants to be different, it wants to be on the edge there, so we have to allow it, you know? Alright, we're not actually getting that cold, which is surprising. At least we'll be able to drop some weight at camp office. We can leave the peaches all there. I'm just trying to think what else I want to do. We're going to leave mostly everything at camp office, really. I could craft the hat. I might even be able to craft the gloves by the time we leave. Just depends how efficient I am at dropping them to keep curing as we move there. So for instance, I should probably drop them in the dam and we'll break up loads of metal. And then hopefully we'll be able to craft with them so I don't have to walk with them because they're quite heavy. Unless I just leave it all at the dam, which is another option, but just seems like a bit of a mission. I think the camp office will be a better, more central position for everything to be sitting, but the dam's not, it's, you know, it's not much difference between the two. I'm going to sleep for an hour, but I don't know if this stuff's going to burn. If it does, it does. You know, we won't cry over it, but expect it. Expect to wake up and this be burnt, basically. One's burnt, one's not. 3 minutes until it burnt. Okay, at least we caught one of them. It's all good. That was the 0.6 bit, so 0.5's not, you know, it's a no-go. Pretty much want to go, but that weather's still a little bit windy. I don't want to waste this fire for carrying a torch. And I have to wait a little bit longer. Alright, yeah, it's good now. Oh, we haven't got great torches though. Actually, we haven't got many torches at all. I'm going to have to put one bit of frickin' coal on. Yeah. Hey Seal, welcome in, good to see you. How's it going today? Oh my god, it wasted a match, even though I was looking at the fire. Okay. Alright, if that's how you want to roll, Great Bear. I'm trying to be careful with matches, Seal, and this is how it treats me. Yeah, I hope you've been well. Thank you for the shout, you Bella. You're awesome. We're just making our way towards camp office still. We want to drop all this crap off. No, no worries, no worries. Yeah, we're living our best life. We got attacked by a wolf. We should get some health back soon though, because I've been picking up some birch bark tea and we've made a few. We've guzzled a few down. I'll probably do a full sleep when we get to the dam, and then we'll be able to recover the health a bit nicer. As well as us breaking up all the bits of metal. That's going to be helpful too. Yeah, I hope you and the young family are well, sir. Do appreciate you stopping in. We're just so heavy, is the trouble. We've got so much crap. Maybe I will need to leave all of our crafting crap at the dam. It sucks because I'm not used to it, but maybe that's going to be helpful. I think that's just what we're going to do for the fact that I can't be bothered to carry it all. And we'll be stinky whilst we do it. It limits us to how far we can walk, you know. Yeah, everything's all good, thank you, Seal. Run's going pretty smoothly. Apart from the wolf, we had a wolf jump leaving coastal. But, you know, as long as we don't get another one before going into the dam, we should be good. The wind was a bit mean, but it has died down since, so I'm hoping it stays that way as we enter Mystery Lake, and then we should be all good to go. Fingers crossed. I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that? Almost all good unless you're sleeping. This is true, Rizzo, this is true. Okay, well. It's fine. I'll leave you guys to it. We'll get there in the next year or so, the dam, you know. I'm sure it's just over the way. We should have a little bit of light too, which gives us an opportunity to break up this metal before we get too tired. Maybe even craft our bits if we want to, it depends. No worries, Bella, take your time, lovely, no problem. Look at that wolfie, he's coming right for us. Wow, it's lucky we got the torch. Oh, okay. It's like he was coming for us, and I don't know. He stopped. He's a sneaky mook. I can hear him. It's a bad dog. You're not allowed in here. No, no. Oh no, Sil. Yeah, bad times if that happens. Bad times. In the dam, we'll be able to use our lantern to preserve our matches. We call those laundry day, yeah. Right, guess it's time to wash the sheets. Guys, stop. We made it! We was very slow, but we made it. So, we will put the deer hide down. Where has it gone? There it is. That's for Travois. I need more maples for Travois, which kind of does suck. Rabbits. We also have some saplings as well. Okay, that's some weight done. Did I bring the toolbox? No. Oh, I brung the ravine rope because I'm an idiot. Alright. I totes forgot we even picked that up. We'll put that near the door so we remember. That's the one we want to climb down. I'm not going to remember that. I'm going to have to go and then walk into FM because I'll be lazy. I know I will. No, I don't think so. These was already cured though, still, so wasn't too bad. I can't craft anything yet because I realised I haven't got no guts ready. They're all different. What are they at? We've got 66, 63, 95. That one's nearly done. 44, 81, 96. Okay, yeah. One set's looking okay, the other's not so great. Just make sure we've looked around for any tools or bits. If we can, and I remember to, we should drop the bits off at the tower as well. Wait. I've got 2 more guts on me somehow. Where did I get them from? Did I just not see them? They're brand new ones. That's from the deer. Take that one down. I'm putting all the ones that can be ready first near us. Okay. That'll do, guys. That's enough. That's enough of that. Is it worth having a good look around this dam? I suppose so, since we're here. Could try and break this before the light disappears as well. Smooth operator. Why, Sil? Why do you want to get that in my head? Can't actually see anything that's small to break up metal wise. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for small things like buckets, but yeah, the nuker alerts was great, Kenny G. I know, it's sad. Breakfast lurk, no worries, Phil. Enjoy your brekkie. I'm not gonna lie, I detest looting this dam. I don't know why. Just seems messy in here, you know, there's lots of places to loot. I'm hoping for a red toolbox, so that would be very good. Or coffee. RNG coffee would be great. So what was that, like 6? 5? 5:35-ish. $5:36. I'm trying to get it to go slower so we don't overstep it. Game. How was it like all the way back where it was already? It's crazy. We did get some ear wraps, okay. It's not the worst thing in the world for opening the safe, is it? We could have done worse. You can't open it. It's like, it's sprung up like you can, but you can't. Oh. That's sad. I wanted to check that, see if anything was sneaky in there, you know? Yeah, I honestly think like something like this door is probably going to be our best bet to break up. See if it will allow it at this point. It's very dark. For 450 litres. Very good. You've been recording since 11 AM. I've done 4 out of 5 episodes. I think I'll do this amount of work for another week, then slow the heck down. I think you're right there, Kenny G. I think you're right. Looking, I thought I see another door. There it is. It's actually a whole shelf. I have a feeling we won't have time. No. No, we don't have time for that whole shelf. That's a shame. You'd think in here you'd be able to break stuff up just a little bit easier. Don't really like being here in the dark though, got to admit. I'm worried about an aurora kicking off and then we'll be in trouble. I didn't do a Seal impression, I didn't. Don't worry, Seal, you didn't miss much. I didn't even really sing. I can break the crate with my hands quickly, just so we've got some wood in the morning to pop on a fire. Then we'll drink a birch and we'll go to sleep. Oh wait, let's not drink all the water then. Birch first. There we go. I've only really got cattail to eat right now. Hopefully we'll find a few more bits. I suppose more cattail out the front where the moose can be. Now the song, I told you the song would be stuck in your head. It's all Seal's fault. Seal, look what you've done. Do you know what? I was there when it froze. So if you have been on it since, I have missed that one, and I will have to catch up. We've left the lunchbox. What the hell, Kenji Wenji? What happened? What's been happening? Guts. We have 2 that are cured. So I'm wondering if we can possibly make something quick. Let's have a look. What do we want? The hat or the gloves? The gloves, because they're gonna take both the guts. I'm just gonna go for it too. 5 hours, let's get it. Yay! We crafted our first item on our Loper run. There they are. Look how beautiful they are, chat. They're beautiful, them gloves. We need to keep up with rabbit hides down and like around the place so that these gloves don't lose their condition, so we can repair them quite often. But yeah, I think the next step will be going to get some cattail. We'll leave all this stuff here. I want the scrap metal because that's for our forging, sadly. What else can I leave though? I'm going to leave a can here now because we're going to get a pot very soon. I think that's pretty much it. Can I no, I want to refuel this, not put it in. I noticed we've got a bit of fuel. Let's get rid of it quick to drop weight. You swapped to the original. Really? Now it's working fine. That's really strange. Yeah, because I don't know why it wasn't working. I had similar with Fable. Fable 2. I was finding it very hard to play. It kept pausing, or like freezing, I suppose, in the town square, which I was very sad about. We'll leave the work gloves in this drawer too, because we're not going to wear them. Okay, so everything else is good. The deer's down. There's extra guts about, I don't know how many. Let's have a quick look. We'd like some deer boots too, but that will come later on, I feel. Maple's at 40, it's not too bad. 2 will be for the maple. Say them 2 are for the bow. Then we need 1 for the hat. Yeah, we're doing okay. We've got a few extra bits. These are cured now too. That one was fresh, but it said it was cured. Unless I've got another one on me somehow. No. Alright, it was. It's now 99. It wasn't actually cured, that one, right? Okay, fine. We're going. Yeah, we'll check the trailers as we leave. There's a bug in it that has just never been fixed. It would have frozen in the same place forever. I'm happy I managed to get around it though. Yeah. Yeah, you can't leave your lunchbox at the bottom of the ocean. You're right there. Crikey. That's no place for a lunchbox. So the bow will be pretty much ready when we come back. Moldy beef jerky, we're going for it. Can be a hacksaw there, but there's not. Although I don't need it, it's good to check them. I'd like the tools to be kind of scattered around for me in different areas. We'll eat the dog food now. I don't know. No, we won't be left with a can. We don't have a can opener, so that's pretty cool. I hate cans, you know. I end up with like 50 cans after foraging, or if I keep a can opener too. So I want to go down and round so we can collect acorns. Check out if we have the maples that can spawn on the corner here. And then we'll walk along, collect cattail, make our way slowly to camp office. There is a maple there. Oh, there's two, which is awesome. It might even be worth dropping that all back at the forge area. It's a shame that wolf was on us because it's not even cold at the moment, so kind of sucks that I have to light this fire. Okay, yeah. I think the rabbit hats was a great addition because I get to see them very often. Aiming at wolves. Hell yeah. And any bunnies or birds that we get. I'd like an insulation layer too. We've got plenty of water. Just not sure what this weather's saying. We've took so long on this run. I'm thinking we're going to be foraging about sort of like day 15 or something at this rate, especially if I want to make my hat and stuff first, because then pretty much I'm just planning on going straight to FA. If we did that, I could bring the bow materials with me. Do it with the hands, right? Saves literally like 20 minutes. I was going to drop them at the dam, but I'm thinking about just dropping them at camp office. Once we've had a loot around, we'll be able to grab the stuff from the dam, move it to camp office before we leave. So it's just giving it a chance to cure whilst we potter about here, I suppose, and loot the place. I wouldn't mind checking for the striker on the way back. We could do a little bit of like a loop, so we hit up most of the spots where the striker can be too. There's a possible bunch of birch on the corner over here, which will be awesome if we get it. No, I think they'd be right there. I think you'd notice them, so that sucks. Hopefully we do get some. There's a couple of opportunities in Mystery Lake. We'll cover most spots for the saplings too as we go around in a loop. It should probably take us about a day to do it. Depends how heavy we are. I would say this gives me a chance to have some of my coffee, and it does, but it's a cold coffee, so, you know. Great, not great. Better than no coffee. We're going to have to leave like a container with loads of rose hips for our pies as well. I've only just thought about that. It needs to be somewhere where we won't actually forget that they're in there as well. It's going to play a big part in whether we forget them, is where we leave them. I think that's where I went wrong at the farm when we was doing that challenge, is I left them in the trunk, but I don't know, I just, you know, it was in a different room to where I was. So yeah, turns out that 400 rose hips is easily forgettable if you're in the different room. I'm really enjoying this though. I feel like the whole week's been quite busy with work, and it's really nice to just get on and, you know, plod about. It's a bit annoying that we're heavy, but we won't be very soon. I can drop weight again at camp office and leave anything non-crucial because we'll be coming back in a loop anyway. So I'll have to go revisit the dam in a big circle, pretty much, to make sure we've looted most of Mystery Lake before we move on. There might even be another deer hide here. We should probably go for it if it's here. And I can see the pile of birch. I see it through the trees, just them. Yeah, we're winning. I'd say the only thing I'm worried about is the weather with this deer. Like, what's the weather gonna do when we try to take it? We're soon gonna find out, it seems. Fire 2. When we get fire 3, we will not need any tinder, thank goodness. Why, T? Stop it, damn it. See how this goes. I'm a little bit nervous about the weather change. Yeah, there we go. Is it gonna Aurora? Maybe. Okay, we're pushing our luck a little bit. We're going to try and get this hide and then go. But we'll see how this goes. That's an extra 2 for us at camp office. Not bad. Oh yeah, coffee. I've got one coffee left, I think. All I'm thinking is if we have the bow ready before we leave for FA, it might be good to take the bears down in FM and have their pelts somewhere like the bunker. So on the way back we can make a coat for whilst we're hunting and doing the actual signal void. Probably be a good idea. Is he gonna get that deer? Oh, he did. Nice. There's a whole pack here ready to hunt. That's awesome. We'll scare him off with the deer and we can sort the deer in the morning maybe. Put the meat outside camp office for like a future us. Excuse me, sir, this is my deer now. Fuck's sake. There's only 3 wolves. They're causing so much shit right now. How dare they? I was going to chuck it at his head. I noticed I had 5 stones. Oh, he's run that way and now it's windy. Typical. We do have flares, but we're probably going to have to light one. Let's drink the coffee and let's get the heck off of this ice lake. The wind is making us so slow right now. No, Mystery Lake, don't make me light this flare, please. Okay, we made it. It was a bit intense. It's fine. We did it. Yeah, and then we've just got the guts from both the deers. They're going to be done pretty much the same time then. Yay! We wanted the mag lens. Hopefully I can try and make some morning fires, and yeah, we won't have any problems. Fingers crossed. So I haven't really organised stuff like, okay, so I've got X amount of guts, which is going to cover X amount of stuff. I've just kind of gone for it. I'm just grabbing stuff as we go. I think the more the merrier. Hopefully it doesn't get ruined. That deer though, I'd like to get the other deer because I'm pretty sure it's 3 deer for the deer boots. I won't go yet though. We'll have a sleep first, I'm thinking. Yeah, that's everything for that. The scrap metal can go like in a pile in the corner. Oh my god, we have the aviator cap. No way. That looks silly, doesn't it? Why is that like that? Hang on. No? How come the white hat come through the top of it then? That's so weird. The white hat like comes out the top of it somehow, some way. Okay, alright. Just gonna leave the scarf there for now because I've been breaking up a lot of spare clothes, but we might actually need some at some point. Yes, we got a lovely skillet. I didn't see any oil. Usually it's right there by the... There it is. I was gonna say, it's usually there by the cooker though. Only one tater, or is that one here? Alright, there's one there. I thought you had about 3. Okay, let's organise this nicely, guys. We'll put the flour in the corner. It's not often I get to organise things. The taters can go on the edge. They'll be for a recipe. It's kind of awkward to straighten things on this. They don't make it very easy, do they? Well, you know, I've done something. I did some organising. It's better than leaving it really messy. So in the morning we want to go and get the deer. I can check weight too. Let's have a little look upstairs, see what's upstairs. I honestly don't know if it's worth checking the bunker. It probably isn't worth it at this point in time. That lamp though, we can break that lamp for extra metal in the morning. Yeah, that's the only thing about it, is we can't break anything. Unless it's like a pry bar, we can't break it if it's dark. So we're just going to have to sleep for a while. We'll sleep like... Where's the herbal? Let's get the herbal out. Look at that, the herbal's still warm even. Okay, that should be good. We'll see what 8 hours gives us. It's been like 7 days, can't believe it. We're actually still super heavy too, so I'm going to have to see what the hell we're actually carrying here. I suppose stuff like the books and that, they can actually stay. They can go on the side somewhere. Pop them over here maybe? Can I pop them on this? The whetstone can go in the drawer too. I have to have it kind of straight at least, otherwise it will bug me. Right, that'll do. For now, the bits for the tower, they can all go in there. Soak in the sewing kit. They've actually got to stay here too, I forgot about that. That's going to make peach pies, I think. Or maybe even Lily's pancakes, I'm not sure. Probably could make some Lily's pancakes with these, right? Turn it around so it kind of looks nice. We want to see the peaches. You've got to see the glorious little picture on the can. Okay. We've got a small little stash of things, which I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna eat them if I can. The porridge, maybe, you know, we can get away with that, but we've got all that deer meat to sort now that we've done this. For now, we don't need the extra flour and oil we're gonna use. We can put that here too. Just make sure to bring one before we go to the forge, depending on the cooking level. Don't actually know what the cooking level's at. Where do you want to go, oil? Okay, the cooking level's nearly at 3, but we won't need pancakes yet. Sorry, we won't need the flour yet because of rosehip pies. That's what I'm mainly thinking about. Oh my god, we have loads of antiseptic too. We can leave that in here. I'm just literally emptying that with junk at this point. That'll do. Alright, let's go sort this deer out, shall we? Not Maglen's weather, which sucks so bad. I need somewhere in a corner to dump out all of these cattail heads too. I spotted them. We don't want 41 in there, no way. Seems like it might be annoying to get this deer. Oh, it didn't let me retreat to the hut. I was gonna light the fire in the hut. Damn it. I'm still going to, but we have to waste another freaking match for it. He ran away. It was good. Me and these matches. It's not gonna end well, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I really must try to use the mag lens much more often, whenever I can, pretty much. Whenever possible. I will need some sticks on this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I put one bit of coal anyway. Fine, take it. Hours on that. Oh, we've got the soup too. Let's put the soup down, guys. Will it squeeze in there? Yay! 'We don't need it, but whilst I have a break, I'd like to make a quick coffee, guys. I'm going to leave you in the hut. I will make sure everything is jiggled so nothing's burning in your face whilst I'm gone. But yeah, preferably would like to sort that deer before we go. Also, the scrap metal, I didn't have to bring all that scrap metal. We could have left that. Thinking about weight. It's okay, we're light enough. And then what we're going to do, we're going to sort the deer, drop it off at camp office, and then walk around towards Trappers and go back, head back towards the dam, but through clear cut area. So, should be good. But yeah, I'll see you very soon, chat. Right guys, I'm back with some coffee. Thank goodness, because it was very needed. The weather still sounds like crap. I basically want to wait this weather out a little bit if we can, without using too much fuel. It's not going to let us frickin' take it, is it? Not till later, this is what I'm thinking. That's okay, if I have to walk around when it's dark, I will. I'm not too bothered, as long as it's not too windy. We're a bit limited on our flares. I should leave some rose hips in the camp office too, so metal and rose hips needs dropping. Yeah, for pies, of course. We're going to be ultimate pie fiends, Bella, as usual. It's the true pie fiending way, you see. I love the rosehip pies. I won't eat too many of them because they will screw us over for other recipes, but as so rightfully said before, a lot of the recipes will need the broth. So I'll get away with some pies, I'm sure. Just waiting for this frickin' wind to die down. I don't know if it's gonna. Yeah, I've heard a lot of them. Someone said earlier as well, I think a lot of them do, yeah, want the broth. Wait, it was not windy, but now it's a bit iffy. I think it'll be okay, but I'm honestly not sure. Like the stews. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It does make sense. He see my stone and he was like, heck no, I'm out of there. This is still a bit risky, but come on, wind. Die down for me, please. This deer should have quite a bit of meat on it. Maybe 7-8 kg? I'm not sure what the females have. We're just about to find out. It was 6. It wasn't really the best, but it wasn't the worst either. Okay, let's see what we can actually do here. Oh, I should have had something to drink, shouldn't I? What am I doing, chat? It wasn't for very long, but still, not the best. We got absolutely no extra feathers, which sucks. Ooh, it's gonna take an hour. I think the meat's gonna burn if I do that. We'll do 2 at a time. It's exactly what I didn't want. I didn't bring enough fuel, so we've had to dump quite a bit of coal on the fire now, which sucks. Okay, we're gonna leave it. I think we did quite well. It's just using them extra bits of coal kind of sucks. Do we go for the birdies now? Seems like we should, right? Although we might be in trouble with that wolf. Be great if he did catch a bird whilst it was running away, like, so then we got two. That would be awesome. Okay, I said about leaving the rose hips somewhere, didn't I? Where can I leave them though, is the question. Maybe in here if there's enough space? So we have everything needed. We're going to go back to the dam to pick up the rabbits. And then we can go, I suppose, from there to here. So that we're able to pick up the scrap metal. The matches are a little bit iffy. We could have done a bit better with the matches, I feel. Now we are stinky too on the journey, so because we have that bird, which I don't want to drop because we can sort them maybe at Trappers. But it's going to put us in a bit of a pickle if we see a wolf, I reckon. We're going to get jumped, so we have to be careful. I'd like to have a little look at Deadfall. I know there can be sometimes something in the green container if it has spawned in, and also we might get a tool there that we'll leave at Trappers probably. But right now, if we can pick up lots of sticks, that's going to help us preserve our coal whilst we're doing this. I could look through the Mystery Lake Mountain Town cave. That's an option. We literally got nothing here. Nothing at all. I'm not even going to stop. In that case, I think we'll just keep going to Trappers. I'm surprised we haven't had a wolf roll up on us yet. We've got meat on us. Quite a bit of meat. I feel like by the time we get to the dab, the guts we're waiting on for our rabbit hat will be done. And then we'll have the rabbit hat and the aviator cap, which will be pretty strong, I'm assuming. Hopefully they won't get ruined straight away if we have any issues, because I'm not exactly going to be very careful when I'm hunting. We're just going to go for it. I can't tell whereabouts, but I think it's soon. There's like a little lonely birch somewhere along this wall, but it's very foggy. So it's going to be hard for me to see it. I think it's down here. I assume it's not about. I think I would have passed it already. It was like back there. I'm pretty sure anyway. At least we've got lots of birch bark. I'm not sure how much birch bark we have, but it's quite a lot. Oh. Well, I can make 2 teas. Maybe it's not that much. It just feels like I'm picking up a lot. I did want to check max, but I'd prefer it to not be foggy like this. It's going to be hard for me to pinpoint where the bear is, or if we have a moose as well outside Trappers. I'm not going to know for a while. I can hear someone. It's a wolf, no doubt. I'm honestly so surprised. So far I've got away with not using the match once. The whole walk as well. It's unusual. if we want to get this bunny, we'll have to do it where he's quite close. Oh, there's 3 where they're night bunnies. Look at that. Which one do we want? The one coming straight for us. Okay, I think our stone's gone. I don't know where it went. I know there's some around the side, but we don't really need it. And I will go into trappers, but I want to very quickly see if we have any birch on this corner. I don't think we will. No. I think we'd see it already. I'm pretty sure it's like right here. Good afternoon, Shedman. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Hope the family's well too. We're living our best life, Sheddy. We're just loping about at the moment. I managed to get all the way from camp office to here with no torch, so I'm pretty stoked. And we have a bird. We're pretty stinky. So not bad, not bad. I haven't looted trappers yet, but we're gonna have to just go straight to sleep, I feel. Unless we want to sort out, we could sort out some bits from this stuff. Let's have a look. I'll do the meat separate to the feathers because you can do the feathers with your hands much quicker. Start separating this all up. Cold water. Oh my god, yeah. It's been lovely though, hasn't it? It definitely has. Yeah, we've left some bits at the dam, Shedman, but other than that, we'll be ready to go to FA soon. We just want to pick up our bow materials, really, is what I'm thinking. Maybe I've made some rabbit hat gloves. I'd like to make a rabbit hat too. But yeah, this has been a very chill run. I won't work on it every time I stream. I'm going to start a challenge up for next time. I'm just not sure what yet. Still deciding. Yeah, it's a nice long walk, I know. That's why I'm going to make sure I've got my gloves, my hat. There's deer boots that are curing, as well as a deer at the dam for a travois. But we won't be able to bring it all with us. We'll have to like bring a bow and some arrows perhaps, but mainly do it when we get back with the little transmitter thing that we'll get from FA. Drop them just on the ground for a second. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. We sorted out everything we grabbed. Just need to sleep for a bit and then we can continue back to the dam in the morning. We're skilled. It's like it's gone up even though we've just used our hands. I suppose I've used my hacksaw, which we do need to keep an eye on for percent. I could repair that at some point. Probably should repair it. Okay, very good. Right. Pop this stuff up here so I don't forget it. These will just be extra things to repair our bunny equipment. Our bunny hat and gloves. There's an extra hammer here as well, which is good to know. I'd like to maybe leave it at the forge, but for now it can stay here. Hey JJ, welcome back in. Good to see you again. Hopefully Rand got on well. Yeah, Rand's a great dude. Oh, I can't eat no more. Okay, fine. We need water, chat. We need to make water ASAP. That moldy bar's gonna stay there forever because I don't want to eat it. But yeah, we're doing all right here. We're in Mystery Lake. We've left stuff at the dam, so we're going to go back to it. And then pretty much we've got to get ourselves ready to go to the forge. Then FA. I'm going to take a bow and arrows with me, I'm hoping. We'll craft it on the outside workbench at FM. I think that's pretty good. I think I'll just leave them here. We won't make water yet. I haven't opened the safe, for goodness sake. Really safe. That was really trolly. It's like freaking 58 or 59 and then 3. Okay. Is it going to make me go all the way back round again? I feel like it is going to. Oh, you fucker. Sorry. Right, okay. This is why I hate these freaking safes. It was around 39, wasn't it? I think. Around here. Yeah. Alright. That was very worth it because we don't have a Mackinaw and my god, it's 97%. What is going on, chat? We'll repair our hat before we leave too. I've left some leather at the camp office. Was it? Yeah, it's really trolly when it does that. So we've got a few spots to hit up, mainly to look for saplings. I want to check over by the little house where the other moose spot can be. Maybe check the clear-cut area where the fire striker can spawn. We did find the mag lens already though. But I think it's still worth a little check, you know. We'll check out these and then we'll basically have looted the whole of Mystery Lake pretty much, apart from odd areas. I need to cook that food as well for our cooking level because we're probably pretty stinky right now. We've got the bunny and the tarmies on us. If we get another tarmy, we can make an insulation layer though, which is very nice. Am I at the deadfall area? I'm assuming I think I've got to go this way, you know, guys. Yeah, I think I do. I do this every time in Mystery Lake. This back section can be tricky to navigate, and I do get lost. From time to time, anyway. Pretty sure it's this way. Look at that, we even have a big pile of birch too. It's perfect. Yeah, this is Loper. Pretty easy living. You'll see me yo-yo the health a bit though every now and then. Because I do have a tendency to take advantage of the health regen side of things. Yeah, before the Wolf Wrangler challenge I was doing a few different things, but mostly on Nogoa, so this is really nice. Birch works as well. On Nogoa, birch bark tea crafting is completely off, so you can't even make a warm tea out of it. It sucks. But it provides a challenge of its own, so it's pretty fun. But I'm thinking if you do stop by at any point, you might not see me on this long run, you might see me on a short challenge. Possibly the Wolf Bear Moose challenge, which is a no-goer challenge. Wolf Wrangler's an Interloper challenge to kill 100 wolves within 50 days. We got our time for 18 days, not too bad. That's one of them, yeah. Wolf Bear Moose is no-goer challenge, spawn in HRV, and you have to bring one wolf, one bear, and one moose to camp office, like their pelts, which is also a really challenging challenge. But I'm second on that. I want to try and get first. I've got a little technique for it if it works out, but we're very dependent on where we get our moose for that challenge. Looks like there's moose markings here. There is. Don't know if he's up. I can't see him. So yeah, I'm not really used to doing a long run, but I love the fact I've started one. It's really relaxing. Yeah, they're all custom settings, so you get to pick spawns, mostly. We want all the books. We're going to whack them straight on a fire. Oh my god, it's like a yellow shirt. Another set of blue tools. Don't know if I left my blue tools, so I'll bring them to the dam or maybe camp office. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Oh, you're going for a very long one, yeah. 1,000 days. That'll be fun and also challenging though. I haven't got the patience for a really long run. However long the run is going to be for Signal Void is probably however long I'm going to live for. Which should be a while. We're already like 7 days in. I'm not used to being so slow with things. Welcome back, Maybe Cat. Good to see you. Lovely colour t-shirt. I know, Shedman. What was that about? There is maples up there, but I can't see that they're spawned in. I don't think they're there. We've got one lone. Is that a birch? Should be a birch. Yeah, it can be a couple of maples, but we didn't get them sadly. No, it's a maple on its own, right? Alright, well I'm not complaining. It's definitely good for our travois. We could stop and warm up whilst cooking some of the meat we've got on us, I suppose. Since we're cold, we'll try to be a bit more careful with the health bar. It could kick off really soon and then we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to run towards clear cut. Bet you the bear's up. It's typical, we'll be running through. Oh yes, we did need water, didn't we? I'll get some water on too then, in that case. Not sure how long we've got on this fire, but I'm going to try and push it. It could be a mistake, but I doubt it's going to kill us, so we'll get away with it. Should be fine. I'm still kicking myself for leaving that coffee at Coastal though, that does suck. Why won't it let me use my hands? Oh, because it's frozen. We'll wait a sec then, we won't do that yet. Cooking level 3. Now we can have rosehip pies. Very good. Not sure what that wind's going to do. I feel like it's not going to let us take this, so we're going to try to. My god, I'm going to try. But we might get very cold in a minute. I'm really surprised that we got away with that. It seemed to die down again. Randomly. We've got our cooked meat with our raw meat. It's just... it's all wrong. Do or not do as Yoda says, lol. What? Shedding? Good time to use the water tablets. Hell yeah. I don't usually use them, like ever. It's first time for everything. I got light as well to do this walk, and now we're just like packed full of stuff again. Definitely leaving the toolbox and all this fresh deer stuff at the dam, I'm thinking. Yeah, lots of teas. We should put some in the flask, saying that, really. Not that we're cold right now. It's very good weather. Hello. I'm more worried about the bear. We're pretty slow right now. We're probably about the same speed as him. As long as we can keep carrying this torch, we should be okay. This weather's perfect though. I know we're tired, but it's perfect to move in this kind of weather. It's very warm. He gave up. He gave up, thank goodness. I was just about to tell him to be real, so it's like he knew. Listen out for a Bruce, guys. We're gonna hear him before we see him for sure, I reckon. I'm unsure what bears to go for the bear coat. Probably the ones that are in my way really are the prime candidates, so I did notice Unnamed was there. We could go for FM by Mystery Lake Entrance and then go for Unnamed. They're pretty close. Luckily I didn't see clear cut bear. Got any tips for it? Just be yourself, relax, and make sure you enjoy what you're doing. Don't stream it because you feel like it's going to be popular. Just enjoy yourself, and then from there, you'll slowly build up viewers, I feel. Especially on one like The Long Dark. Like, we're really quite supportive of new streamers. So if you're really new, and we know you're getting on, definitely we'll come over and yeah, show the support towards the game. But ultimately just have fun and try to be yourself. Apart from keeping like any kind of controversial, damn I can't speak, topics and stuff out of chat, it's really quite nice, and lots of people, they're well safe. You kind of pick up on someone who's a bit dodgy. You realise it quite quickly. You're right, Sheddy. Hang on, let me follow too. There we go. Yeah, actually starting the stream as well. Sometimes you need to kind of G yourself up for it. You can feel like, oh, I'm not really ready, but just don't be off-put. And I feel like the more genuine you are, the better you'll get on with people, the more you can have natural flowing conversations. It's always helpful if you've got conversation starters. If you're worried, you can have a look at like topics to have a little chat about, just to get you going with like topics. You realise mostly once you've built up the first few viewers, you'll just have topics flowing about different things. Could be game updates, you know. Or it could be a random news story that's funny. We used to have pick-me-up videos, which was quite fun. Where the devil am I, chat? When am I going to get to this frickin' broken house? That's what I want to know. I thought I was nearly there. I use my phone. I'm on Xbox too. I use my phone to see chat, but it's relatively easy. If you download the Twitch app, once you've made an account, in the corner it will say create, And when you click on it, or if you're live, it will say live, and it just says stream manager, and you can see your chat from there. You can also see any recent things that happened. Guys, we might generally... No, I'm just gonna... Sorry, I followed this wall. I think we're alright. I was gonna say we might generally be lost, but I think we're okay. Yeah, you can see it from your phone. I think that's the only way you can see it, sadly. There are streaming services, like Johnny uses Lightstream with his Xbox, so he can actually have like a be right back screen and stuff, because you can't have that naturally on Xbox. It does have this like protection thing where if I was to go to the home page of my Xbox, it would just show you guys a different screen, but it's not quite the same. It's really, really simple. I don't think you'll have any problems setting it up. If you do, or you have any questions, do feel free to give me a shout. One thing you can have on Xbox is like stream elements, so giving shouties to people, setting up commands so they can hug, lurk, that kind of thing. That can all be done. That can be set up and be working. Like you can do it from your phone, from a browser on your phone. And then when you stream, your bot will just automatically be working. You don't have to baby them with a computer, which is quite nice. Thank goodness we made it, chat. I was worried then. That was the long foggy walk, it seems. I don't even want to check these trailers. I should, because then I've said I've looted them. Oh, we're going very quickly. It's good to know if anything can be in them, I suppose, but I don't think anything's going to be in them. Oh, okay. I eat my words. I eat my words, chat. There was herbal tea. It was well worth it in that case. Literally typical that I say there's nothing in these freaking things, and there's stuff. Like it's worth a little look for sure. That flare's nice to know it's there. It probably isn't always there though, is the trouble. Yeah, I don't often come to this little back section. But I'm here for the striker. Hopefully we have it. It'd be awesome if we do. If not, it'll be probably Broken Railroad will be our next best bet for one. There's still a spot I haven't checked for the striker actually, which will be the cave overlook. Overlook cave, whatever it is. Okay, we did it. It wasn't terrible. Maybe a few more loots of them and I'll know what's actually going to be in them mostly. We do have it, and it's 71. Yay! That's so good. It was very sneaky behind there. I totes could have missed that if I didn't know that I was looking for it, for sure. Finally, we're nearly there. My god, we've just got to literally go back to the dam now. Hopefully there's enough time to make our Rabbit bits? I don't think there's gonna be, you know. I feel like we're a bit stretched for time here. Unless an aurora kicks off in the dam, which could be a good, you know, good thing as long as we don't get fried. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't get them ones. I don't think we get them ones, which is a shame, but they look really cozy. The best thing we get is probably the Mackinaw, bar actually like crafting clothes, which we will be doing on this run as well. I'll make a bear coat. We'll have to dance some bear daddies, but that'll be for the next stream because we'll check out what this maple's saying before I speak too soon. If the maple's nearly ready, we'll make the bow at FM and we'll take down both bears at FM so that we can have the pelts down for a nice coat when we return from FA. Probably won't do much hunting in FA, maybe just kill some wolves or something, we'll see. But I only really want the radio from there, and then we can focus on getting the bunkers done. Although I have no idea where these bunkers are, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, people have an advantage where they've done signal void before. They can just go to the area where they know the bunker is, hold tight, wait for the aurora, and then obviously use it. But I don't have that advantage for this. Yeah, the moose satchel is great for carry weight for sure. I haven't ever made a moose satchel. I'm looking forward to it. I will make one eventually. So the only thing we really haven't checked is up the tracks, but we could walk back to camp office up the tracks and check the yellow cart just over there and the red cart as well, just near camp office. There's also another deer, which I may or may not take the hide from. We'll have to see. Because I'm making boots, I'm making the travois, however we're missing maple for that, for sure. I think I've only got 2 maple, maybe not even that, I'm not sure, we're going to have to do a count. I've already forgotten what I've left here. It's never good. I know there's 1 maple here. You've done signal void 4 times now, nice, yeah. See, it's alright for you because you know where to go when the aurora kicks off. You don't have to be so kind of vulnerable, wandering around following the radio like the first time you did it. I could watch some videos, but what's the fun in that? It's fine. I'm sure at the time someone in chat's going to know what to do, but if they don't, we'll get it done. It's part of the adventure, I'd say. Getting lost and, you know, having all the shenanigans that come with not really knowing what you're doing. Oh, all I can say is thank goodness we're nearly here. I refuse to sleep in this weather. It is too nice. We haven't had to drink 1 tea. You know, it doesn't get much better than this. It's always when I'm very tired. I'm never fully rested at this point in the day. It's like they've done it on purpose. That's another thing I like about no-goer over Loper is I'm not very good at timing up stuff. I'll just go out in the middle of the night if I have to. Because you don't usually have that privilege when you play no-goer of deciding. It's just if it's warm and it's not windy, you know, you're going. Sometimes it's just as long as it ain't windy, you're going. So yeah, but with Loper you kind of have to time it up, I feel. You've done the buried echoes once. Yeah, I'm going to do them back to back. So we'll do signal void and buried echoes, one after the other, because I just think it makes sense to. I've been to Zoc a couple of times, well, a good handful of times, but spawning there, it was no-goer spawns to check for matches and have a little nosy around, see what the region had to offer. And I was going to try the 50 days, like there's a challenge to live there for 50 days after spawning in, but it seems, you know, just any kind of challenge which involves staying in a region for a long period of time, I feel like I'll get bored very easily. And at the time when it come out, the harvesting was actually bugged, so it wasn't very efficient to try and live there. Because in Zoc there are no tools, only pry bars. Pry bars and moving fire barrels, it seems. That's all you get there. But yeah, I feel like doing this Signal Void's going to be good to bring me out of my comfort zone. I'm not very good with Bleak. I go there, I just don't know my way around there very well, so I'll look forward to learning them types of things. Yeah, this is the trouble too. FA and Zoc, they're both colder. They're both a bit more challenging. So that's for the Travois, I suppose, but we haven't even got the maples down, so we'll have to see. That's just for something. The maple's got approximately a day and a half on it. So these 5 are gonna just stay here, I feel. I've got already a few at camp office. Don't know how many, I think 3 or 4. It'll be enough because we're gonna bring the bunch we left. We'll bring these ones too, but not yet. Once we've crafted and slept, I think we'll do that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll be able to make our bow very soon. Oh, I had these too. Didn't even know. Oh, okay. I think that seems good. We'll leave everything else down until we actually go. Hopefully we don't get fried. Hey X, welcome in, good to see you. I hope you're well. Oh wait, I've got a maple on me, I see it. Can't be crafting with that in our bag, we would have slept as well. So yeah, we'll do this hat, although I don't think it's going to let us do it all because it's night. Come on, Aurora. If we need one, it'd be right now. Oh, damn it. We got some done. We got some done and out of the way. We'll do like a 50-50 sleep. It might let us use the workbench. I don't know though. But yeah, it's good to see you, X. I hope your Sunday's going well. We're honestly just chilling and not really doing much of anything. We're prepping to go foraging, I suppose, and that's what we'll be doing next. Trying to get rid of all this stinky meat. It's not great to have it all on us like this. Thank you for the shouty, Bella. You're awesome. I'm going for 5 just to see what the weather's saying. Do we get an aurora? Are we lucky? No, we're not. Fine, full sleep then. You had more wine than food at lunch. I see, I see. Well, as long as you enjoyed your time, that's all that matters. What is better to have on the outside? They're both about the same, really, aren't they? That's a bit warmer. I've put the vest on, but I really don't want to. It looks really bad, but we have a space there. I'd never usually wear these vests, but since there's a space, like, we might as well. Okay, that maple has to come with us. The maple I dropped wherever she went. Let's have a quick look. Hey Nav, good to see you, Nav. I am still here. Just about. We're gonna leave this stuff all here, guys, apart from... Don't know whether to bring the deer. It's gonna make us heavy, isn't it? I think we're just gonna leave the deer and the 4 guts. How much is it for deer boots? Let me quickly see. Oh, it's only 2. Wow, okay, yeah. Maybe I'll bring this one with me then, just in case we have like a full sleep before we go. We might be able to even make our boots. If we can, that'll be great. Okay, we're going. We've left the metal at camp office. We've got like 5 bits. I'm hoping it's enough because I want to make the wolf whacker too. We'll see. Thank you for the shouty, Bella, to Nav. You're brilliant. Oh, yeah, I'm probably not going to be on much longer, guys, to be honest. I'll drop all this stuff off at camp office. We'll check the trains and then I'll leave it there for today so I can go and get some food. But we've done well, we've been productive. I did check this car, what am I doing? Sorry guys. I remembered as I press enter. I'm trying to loot everywhere, okay? I'm trying not to leave any stone unturned. So I know that I've mostly been to every place. We've done well, we have, yeah. We managed to craft some clothing, which we'd prepped for as well. We've left everything at Trappers, it's all good. She can't hear me, but I'm leaving in a second. She didn't hear that, did she? Damn it, does she? I need to anyway, my throat. It keeps like crogging up. After a few hours talking now, that's it. It gives up on me. We've only got 2 places to loot. We want to loot this yellow train and we want to loot the red train. Then that's it. Maybe if we're feeling fruity, we'll pick some acorns. A pry bar. Okay. It's metal we can break up because our other pry bar is actually really bad. I'm pretty sure. We won't check yet. We'll keep moving because we've got all the stuff. The sooner we get that put down, the sooner it will start to cure again. They really are now, though. It's really difficult to do it. It really is. They used to be so long, the streams. I remember myself how tired I'd be afterwards too. So yeah, we're a bit of a target here, you know. We're stinking. But we have our flair, so I feel quietly confident that we're pretty safe right now. probably just going to leave this deer, I'm thinking. I will instead just take the feathers. Where did you find the Barb's rifle? Is that the one that's in the, because I was told some spots by Shabby yesterday. I had to ask him because Shabby plays with guns and where I'm used to Nogoa, and that definitely doesn't have guns usually. He's playing like a different variant to have the guns. So it was good to know where the spawns was. Don't know if that one's in the dam or what. I know there's a couple of spots. Coastal, oh okay, yeah. Whereabouts did you find it? Because he was saying it was in the lower section of Coastal, near like ravine. But then Rootbeard said that he found his near Quonset, I'm pretty sure. So I'm curious where you found it. Nice one, right? I know, Shedman. Finding the rifle is always good. I've seen people using the rifle, and it looks fun. It looks really fun. Yeah, so that is Quonset then. Okay. So Rootbeard was right when he said it can spawn lower into Coastal. That's interesting, thank you. Yeah, because I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do the Stalker Wolf Wrangler, but if I do, it's good to know where the spawns are. The actual Wolf Wrangler annoyed me enough, you know. Rifle Aurora Bear, yeah, that'd be fun now, that'd be fun. I've still got to do a bit better on the Aurora Bear, to be honest. I need to get a better start too. If we can head out of the trailer day 6 with our bow in hand, we'll be on to a winner, as long as we don't fuck the towers, which hopefully we won't. I've got enough practice with them now. Kind of torn between a wolf bear moose or a bear daddy dancing. Possibly do the bear daddy dancing just because I get to roam around a bit more free around each region, which I quite enjoy. That reminds me, we do need one more birdie, guys. Just one more birdie and we can make an insulation layer, which will be very helpful for this weather when it's like this. I'm thinking, sorry, I'm thinking about just leaving the rabbit pelts, but then what if I need to repair my hat or gloves if we get jumped? It might be good to take it with us. Oh, come on, Birch. Fine. Be there then, it's fine. Let's think about this. Try and repair this very quickly too, whilst we've got the leather before I leave. Oh, really? Did I put it in here? Yeah. So we do want the bow, but I just don't want to bring it yet. We're going to have to leave that in the bunker whilst we're forging. And then 3 arrows will be ready. The rest maybe not so much. The deer pants we definitely got to wait for. They're going to take a while. Or take a spare wool cap. That's true. We could just... I'll probably find one actually, especially when we're going past Broken Railroad X. I think you're right. We'll leave the peaches. See, they've got to be facing forward so they look good. We've actually got cooking level 3 now, so we can take the flour and 1 of the oils. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Bring the wool scarf as a spare and put the rabbits in here. Because we'll be coming back here after FA anyway to hopefully craft our travois. That's what one of those deer is for, is the travois. Yeah, so we've pretty much got everything we need. What else? We left a couple of bunnies actually. Bunnies, guts and birch at Trappers, so we have to remember that for next time. 100% ketchup chips, nice. I don't think you can get ill on them even if they're low. Not sure though. I know it's crackers, soda, and it's either the chips or it's something else. Maybe could leave one of them blue flares. I know, X, it's great. We're actually organising things. We have time. Feels awesome. I will bring the maglens. We really do want to, if we can, we want to try and make maglens like fires whenever we can, but... Two out of 4 acorns cooked. I need to cook a few more. I could have made a lovely green bowl to sit there for one of the recipes, but... I'm not sure. We'll check what the weather's saying very quickly. We could leave the lantern. The lantern can stay here, guys. It's done its job now. We've pretty much looted Mystery Lake. I think I'll fall asleep before we go to the forge. Just because why not? Yeah, it's pretty good. We'll fall asleep and then we'll be ready to go straight to the forge. Don't think there's any more scrap metal I can break here that's easy to break, which is kind of a shame. Just a bucket or something would have been good. But yeah, I don't think we can. Captain, welcome in. Good to see you. Cooking with Paige. I know, I know. I haven't checked the bunker. We could do, because there'll be a recipe in one of the bunkers, but there won't be anything else, sadly. So yeah, it might make me cry a bit. But don't ask me why I just did 6 hours then. I've got no go on the brain. We don't need to. We could sleep for a bit longer than that. We'll just sleep for as long as it will let us sleep before we leave for the forge. Hopefully we don't get an aurora. I didn't really think about it. No longer will we waste matches because we have a striker, so it now gives us like an option between the two, which is great. Should we quickly check the bunker since X has said about it? I think we should. We've got our pancake bits. Let's just check that there's not no recipe in there, because that would be great if there was. Are we seriously heavy? What have I got on me that's making us so heavy? Oh, the scrap metal for the forge is probably not the best. I'm not dropping it though, because we'll be heading straight out. I won't be going back to camp office now. Shame about the maples. Oh wait, I will be. We need to grab them. We need to grab our birch that we want to cure, along with our bow. And then, like I said, I'll either use the workbench at at Broken Railroad, or I'll use the FM workbench, depending on the time. $95 on the maple, very good. Did I just pick up that stuff and then not even grab any? Oh my god. I'm sorry guys. I have to go back in because I'm a donut. Perhaps I should make the tea warm anyway, because I'm worried about losing that fire, to be honest. I didn't pick up any guts. That's why I'm back in here, if you don't know. Get this on super quick, because we didn't have any torches anyway, right? We needed some torches. That's the excuse for being back in here. So yeah, we'll need at least 2 for the bow, and I think that is it. That's all we'll need. Yeah, I don't know how we're still heavy or what the hell. I assume it's the metal, but it ain't that bad, is it? Jeez, I mean 8 bits of cloth too. We could leave some cloth. Just like, that's small weight management though really, but I suppose it all does add up in the end. We're making a mess. It's fine. We only want the most glorious torches, chat. It's gonna have done something. It's not gonna have done much, but it's something. Once we've actually made our bow, be better. Can't part craft it or anything because I haven't got no knife at the minute. But that'll be the next step. 2 FM / the bunker quick. And yeah, I'm thinking the more sticks the better for this trip because we haven't got that much coal. I can stop by Marsh Ridge or I suppose Bleak Cave if I need to. But I'd prefer to just go straight there and get it done. Yeah, overall today's been a lot of moving and organising, but we've moved quite well, we've organised quite well, you know. I think it's looking good for when we do get back with the transmitter thing. It's just the bears. The next stream, the job will be forge and hunt both bears for our coat. Then we can think about going and actually getting the radio from FA. But I want them bears down really before we go, so they have a chance to cure. Shetty, for goodness sake. A stick, of course. Yes, of course. What else, Shedman, eh? What else? We have birds up here. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. That's a nice... Oh, just dropped cloth, didn't I? But insulation layer is what is on my mind right now when I hear birds. I think they're like over here, but... Yeah, we're getting close. Little birdie, come back. Don't know if I just scared him or all of them. I only actually see one, to be fair. No, I scared him, and it was like only one on his own, it seems. Hopefully they'll be back. First bunker, kind of sad because we don't have stacked bunkers on where we're not on custom. Definitely no recipe though. We do have oh hang on. Yeah, no recipe. Of course we have this wonderful bucket which is going to give us one bit of scrap metal. Better than nothing, we did something. Is that birch? It was. Nice. Don't often see it up here. Yeah, shame about the birdies. Might be able to get some more. If we do have to go through Marsh Ridge Cave, we'll walk up to the top, see if we can get some birds and some more birch bark, which will be awesome. Woo, a bucket! Exactly. Exactly, we're winning. The bunker had something, you know? Oh gosh. Ripped my clothes. Did I? No. Okay, we're good. It's fine. Just lots of sprains. It sounded like we ripped our clothes then. I've been trying to repair them, so it's... We've been doing very well with the clothing. Shame about the ankle though. Can we fix it now? Yes. Yeah, that was bad, Shetty. It wasn't a bruise though, and it wasn't the clothes, so that's what I really look out for these days when I'm falling. This is great traveling weather again as well. Like, look how warm we are right now. It's so good. I'm worried if I sleep for an hour to end the stream, we're not going to be in as good a position weather-wise, but perhaps Poachers is a good place to stop it. Right next to the forge. Right next to our hunting buddies, but we can't cure our bits in the Poachers is the trouble. Be nice to stop it somewhere where they're curing, realistically. That would mean going to Bleak, I'd say. Bleak Cave. I didn't have eyes on Bruce. He could be over that way. I haven't seen him. Hopefully we're hanging about foraging for enough time that he'll spawn in with his buddy. Because they are probably the closest to get together. If we can get them, we'll get them down in one night. Without any faffing, fingers crossed. The soup's good. I much prefer the soup at this train to the dog food because you can warm it up and use it as a tea, especially for stars. If you're doing a no-goer star, it's really great to be able to warm up that soup as a tea. That's nice. That should be better than this hoodie. It is. Hate the hoodies. The hoodie can go pretty much straight away. Oh, I left all the stuff for the tower though, so we're gonna have to grab it again. Seeing that fuse just made me realise that. It's okay. At least we know we've got the battery, and there's a couple of bits usually up there too for it. But yeah, that's going to be all fun when we fix the tower. I'm excited. What we'll do is we'll probably have a little point of like having it so it's like, this is a fun twist on Signal Void. We're going to clear the area, perhaps make sure no bears are wandering around. Then we'll set the towers off to do the bunker. So we'll have a bit more fun. We shouldn't have to worry too much about being eaten then as well when we're running out in Auroras, because we know about that, chat, don't we? We know about that all too well. Oh, come on. There we go. Trying to do it too fast. I think we needed water. Yeah, we did. Put some water on. Oh no, you lost your hat. Yeah, it happens if you don't keep up the clothes. I've had a blizzard steal my shoes before because I didn't keep up with the clothes. Definitely it happens, and it sucks when it does. You know, we could treat ourselves to some rose-hip pies, chat. That might not be a bad idea. Oh, no we can't because I used the water. Never mind, ignore me. Okay guys, that's going to save it for us. You have the balaclava. Yeah, well at least you got something. That's not too bad. I'm sure I just heard Bruce walk by us then. Did anybody else hear that? I'm sure I heard him. I don't want to make pies here now. What's the web saying? Unless it's bad. No, it's pretty good. Okay, I'm actually not going to pick the stuff up, chat. We're going to leave it there. We've done pretty well. We're ready to forge, and next stream, which will either be this evening, about sort of 9 o'clock for me, it's like 6 now, so I'll either be on in a couple of hours to do some foraging and hunt those bears, because the maple's very nearly done, so are the birch. They're ready to be made into arrows, so it's likely we can do hunting later. If not, I'll be back on tomorrow and we'll probably do it then for tomorrow evening. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining in. Let me see and refresh so we can see who's on to raid. Yeah, I feel like we was really productive, you know, and it's been great to just have a laid back stream. It really has. There's so much to think about on the challenges. Thank you so much everyone. Yeah, let's see who's on. So we've actually got Bash and Nifo. We'll go for Nifo because Nifo's less. I've raided both of them very recently. Nifo's on a Gunloper, which you might find interesting, JJ. Nifo's a really cool guy. Definitely do stick around. Thank you so much, X. Yeah, Bella, JJ, Shedman, all of you guys. I really do appreciate your love and support. Hopefully I can send you out without cancelling off this raid. Let's have a look. Alright, yeah, we are ready to go. Yeah, have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, chat. If I can, like I said, I'll be back in a few hours. If not, I will see you all tomorrow. Let's take down them burrs. Take care, everyone. Bye.